Welcome to this Windows channel, and today we're going to take a look at a new setting in the privacy settings since the November update, and it's the call history setting. If you go into the bottom right in notifications, all settings, and privacy, you now have something called call history. What is that? That is new because every Windows 10 computer with the November update has a new messaging app that is the Skype messaging app. And that app is a little bit like FaceTime for iPhone. If you have an iPad, an iPhone, or a Mac, you might know that FaceTime is that video messaging app. It's the same thing but for Windows, basically. And it doesn't require you to have a Skype account to use. Now, that app has a call history that is activated by default, and this is the setting for it in the privacy settings. It means that every time you call someone, every time you do a video conferencing with someone, there will be a list of people that will appear in that app. Of course, it could be quite alright. Knowing when you called someone is something that could be very interesting. It's like in your smartphone. You call someone, it's fun because you can go into your smartphone, check who you called, and which day, which time. And that could be quite alright. But the important thing to know here is that in this privacy setting, right now, the only app that is using that is messaging plus Skype, which is okay. But maybe you could install some kind of other messaging app, and it might want to use the call history for some reason. So if you ever install any other messaging app or any app in general, why not take a look at this setting from time to time to make sure that no other apps maybe that you don't want to are using these settings. Another thing here is that if you're not alone using the computer and you do some video calling and maybe you want to keep them secret or very low profile, why you got that on off switch right here. You can turn it off. It means that your video messaging app will never actually show any call history. So that could be something nice to do, or it could be app by app if you use messaging apps, of course. So that's something to look for, and there's not a lot of privacy issues here except, like I just said, the fact that maybe somebody using your computer might see that or see the call history if you're using it, or just check to make sure that no other apps that you might not want. But apart from that, if you don't use call history, if you don't use messaging or Skype or anything, why not turn it off and keep it off? I always think that if you're not using an option, just turn it off and let it off when there's a general switch. Like that, that there's no problem, there's nothing that can happen with that setting. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, anything you want to know, of course, let us know. Maybe a video that you'd like us to do about a setting, let us know, of course. We'll try to do that video. By subscribing, you'll know when new videos are online, and we post videos every day, and usually many videos a day, so why not follow us? And thank you so much for following us on the channel. Thank you for leaving any comments and suggestions.